Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. The announcement that Great American Family has officially renewed. When Hope Calls for Season 3 has sent a fresh wave of joy through the hearts of devoted viewers. Hope have held on tightly to this series since its very beginning. For a long time, the future of this gentle, heartwarming spin-off to When Calls the Heart hung in uncertainty, with fans wondering if the hopeful stories from Brookfield come to an end after its limited return with the 2021 Christmas special. Now, with the exclusive confirmation that the series will indeed be moving forward, there is a sense of relief, excitement, and bubbling curiosity about what lies ahead for the beloved characters and the little town that has captured so much attention. The renewal is not just about another season of television. It feels like a validation of what When Hope Calls represents. Created as the first original scripted series for Hallmark movies, now back in 2019, it carved out its own identity by carrying forward the charm and spirit of its parent series, while giving fans something uniquely touching. Brookfield, unlike Hope Valley, offered a smaller, more intimate environment where stories of found family, second chances, and simple joys played out with sincerity. Now that Great American Family has taken the reins, Season 3 has the opportunity to expand, redefine, and evolve in ways that fans could only dream about during the years of waiting. What makes this renewal so special is that it has happened during a time when viewers are craving wholesome content, heartfelt storytelling, and character-driven arcs. Great American Family, under the guidance of Bill Abbott, who once oversaw Hallmark's golden era, has been positioning itself as the new home for precisely this type of programming. Bringing When Hope Calls Back fits perfectly into that mission. It's not just another show to fill the schedule. It's a cornerstone series that can anchor the network's identity and draw in viewers who have long wanted more of the world that When Calls the Heart introduced. The most immediate question, of course, revolves around the characters. When we last saw Brookfield in When Hope Calls, A Country Christmas, the town was buzzing with activity as preparations for the holiday brought new visitors and big surprises. That special gave fans the long-awaited return of Daniel Lissing as Jack Thornton in a beautiful and poignant cameo, and also allowed Lori Loughlin's Abigail Stanton to make her first screen appearance since departing Hope Valley. Those moments gave fans chills, tears, and hope that Brookfield could serve as a bridge not only for its own characters, but also as a place where familiar faces from the wider universe could occasionally step back into the spotlight. With Season 3 now a reality, its possibilities for more crossovers suddenly feel wide open. The heart of the series has always been Lillian Walsh and Grace Bennett, two sisters running an orphanage and building lives in Brookfield after hardships shaped their paths. Season 1 gave audiences a touching foundation by exploring their sacrifices and dreams. Season 2 never happened in a traditional sense, but the Christmas special served as a kind of bridge, hinting at new relationships and new community ties. Season 3, therefore, has a unique narrative. Freedom It doesn't have to pick up exactly where the past left off, but can choose to leap forward in time, explore fresh directions, and redefine the focus while staying true to its roots. One can easily imagine Lillian continuing her role as the nurturing, strong presence in the orphanage while facing challenges that test her heart. Grace, if her storyline continues, could return from her adventures abroad with surprises of her own. Both characters symbolize resilience and the belief that even after sorrow, joy can blossom again. Then there's the question of romance, something When Hope Calls has always approached with care, but also with the promise that love stories are central to the fabric of these series. Season 3 will likely delve deeper into potential pairings, unrequited feelings, and the gradual sweet unfolding of relationships that fans adore. If Brookfield has proven anything, it's that even the smallest town can be a canvas for sweeping emotions. Every glance, every conversation under the lamplight, every slow dance at a town gathering can stir hearts and inspire hope. The writers now have the opportunity to build on seeds planted, years ago or introduce entirely new dynamics that can refresh the storytelling for longtime fans and first-time viewers alike. Another layer of excitement lies in the larger world building. When Hope Calls first aired, it showed us that Brookfield was not just a satellite town, but a place with its own history, culture, and traditions. That uniqueness deserves to be fleshed out further. Season 3 could bring new community members, new businesses, and even new conflicts that allow the characters to navigate questions of loyalty, progress, and change. How does Brookfield grow without losing its small-town heart? How do its people welcome newcomers while holding tight to traditions? Those questions mirror real-life challenges and allow viewers to see their own lives reflected through gentle but meaningful storytelling. Fans are also buzzing about the possibility of more cameos. Could Abigail return again, not just for a special, but as part of an ongoing storyline? Could Hope Valley characters occasionally visit Brookfield, creating a shared universe that gives audiences a sense of continuity? Even the fleeting return of Jack in the Christmas special stirred emotions so strong that viewers immediately began hoping for more dream sequences, flashbacks, or symbolic appearances. While When Hope Calls doesn't need to rely on Hope Valley to thrive, the chance to weave connections is too tempting for writers and producers to ignore. It would give the series a unique edge and make it a must-watch companion for fans of the broader world. The renewal also represents a major opportunity for Great American Family itself. By anchoring its scripted programming with a series like When Hope Calls, the network can prove its ability to deliver consistent, high-quality storytelling. Unlike Hallmark, which has expanded in many directions with movies and spin-offs, GAF is still establishing its identity. Viewers who felt a gap in wholesome, family-oriented dramas now have a reason to tune in regularly. The success of Season 3 could even pave the way for future seasons, giving Brookfield the chance to grow in the same way that Hope Valley has flourished for over a decade. Of course, the anticipation isn't without its anxieties. Fans wonder whether the original cast will all return or if some roles may be recast due to scheduling or career changes. There's also curiosity about whether Season 3 will lean into serialized arcs or favor more episodic, contained stories. The Christmas special suggested that When Hope Calls could strike a balance, giving each episode its own theme while still building toward larger emotional payoffs. That approach would fit the tone of the series perfectly, allowing casual viewers to enjoy while rewarding long-time fans with deeper arcs. Another topic of speculation is how the production will evolve visually and tonally. Great American Family has been investing more into its original programming, and a fresh season might mean higher production values, more expansive sets, and a richer aesthetic that enhances the period setting. Brookfield could come alive in new ways, with more elaborate festivals, more vibrant costuming, and storytelling that feels cinematic while still keeping its cozy intimacy. What truly sets this renewal apart, though, is the emotional connection fans feel. When Hope Calls is not just entertainment, it's a reminder that kindness, community, and faith still matter. At a time when much of television leans toward darker, edgier narratives, Brookfield offers a refuge of warmth. Every scene of children laughing in the orphanage yard, every town gathering lit by lanterns, every quiet prayer whispered in solitude, gives viewers the sense that hope is not just a theme but a lived reality. Season 3 will carry that torch forward, reassuring audiences that even in uncertain times, there are still stories worth telling that celebrate goodness behind the scenes. One can imagine the excitement of the cast and crew upon hearing the news. For actors, returning to a role after several years is like revisiting an old friend. They will bring with them new life experiences, deeper maturity, and fresh perspectives that can enrich their performances. For writers and producers, the blank canvas of Season 3 offers creative freedom. They can explore bold arcs, tie up lingering threads, and plant seeds for future possibilities. And for the fans, the waiting is finally over, the countdown can begin. Speculation can run wild, and watch parties can be planned for the moment Brookfield lights up the screen again. It's also worth considering the ripple effects on the When Calls the Heart fandom. Hope Valley and Brookfield are connected in spirit, if not directly in storyline. And the success of When Hope Calls strengthens the overall universe. Fans who may have drifted away will likely return, curious to see what Great American Family has crafted. And younger viewers discovering these shows for the first time will have the chance to immerse themselves in a world where values like resilience, forgiveness, and love guide the narrative. The return of When Hope Calls also reaffirms something powerful about fandom itself. For years, devoted viewers kept the show alive in conversations, petitions, and social media threads. They reminded the world that Brookfield mattered,